Hi, my name is Kara Ford. I'm your child's English 2 teacher this year, or this semester, I should say. The first thing I want to say is that if you need to reach out to me for any reason, you have a question, a concern, you want me to know something about your child, please feel free to reach out to me. Email is best. I don't have a phone in my classroom. So if you need to email me, I look forward to hearing from you. The line is always open. This is my schedule. This is my first time ever teaching English 2. I typically teach English 2 honors and AP English Language and Composition, so the AP juniors. However, I've taught English 3, and I'm really excited to be teaching English 2 this year. The way our class works, we begin every class in Google Meet as soon as class starts. The students know this. That's where we take attendance, we check in, we see how everybody's doing. And then I also have a Google Calendar that students have access to that I tell them to bookmark. And basically, what it has is it has every single thing we're doing every single day for the semester linked on there. It's color coded so students know exactly where they need to submit things, whether that be to turnitin.com, Google Classroom. The homework is highlighted in yellow, and I update this and modify it often. So there's no surprises. Students always know exactly what we're doing in my class, and they can use that to stay on track, plan ahead if they need to. That's pretty much how it works. In regards to reading, students should have read All We Have Left, which was our summer reading selection. Then we just are starting A Land of Permanent Goodbyes. Actually, we're going to be starting that in a couple days. So this is a novel about Syrian refugee crisis, told from the perspective of a Syrian teenager. So we're going to be doing some work with argumentative writing as we read that. After that, students read a graphic novel called They Called Us Enemy, which is a memoir about an internment camp during World War II. Next, students read Antigone, and then second semester, they will read Julius Caesar, and then the last novel of the year is Just Mercy by Brian Stevenson. So we've got some really good books that we think students are going to love this year. With regards to writing, we are really breaking down the writing. So making sure, at least with argumentative writing, that students fully understand how to write an awesome claim and then how to choose effective data and how to analyze and argue how that data proves the claim. So we've really slowed down a bit. We focus a lot on revision, and I think it's been very beneficial for the students so far. So semester one, we'll do some work with argumentative writing, narrative writing, writing style, and literary analysis, as well as compare and contrast writing. And then semester two, students learn how to create an effective research argumentative essay, and they'll start doing rhetorical analysis writing, which is the type of writing they need to know how to do for the SAT. So these are pretty much what our units look like and how they pair with the different texts we read. Makeup work, students know that everything we do every single day is linked on that Google Classroom calendar. Responsibility for making this up lies on them. So there really should be no surprises. It shouldn't be confusing. Make sure students are always using that calendar. If you miss a day, obviously they can't cheat. They can't plagiarize. That's something that we have to take very seriously. Google Classroom tells us if students plagiarize. Turnitin.com tells us that. So just something to be aware of. I'm always here if students need extra help. We've had a lot of one-on-one conferencing so far, which has been great. But if students need more help, I'm available during my office hours, and they always know that they can email me with any questions they have. Rating wise, our summative assessments are worth 60%. Formative assessments, so those assessments we do leading up to the summative, are worth 30%. And the smaller work we do, daily work, that's worth 10%. If you want to sign up for my Remind, this is just an app I use to send reminders to students when there's important due dates. So B1, this is the code. You just go like you're going to write a text message to 81010 and then at Ford E2B1. And this is my G2 one. So you don't have to sign up. I don't use it a ton, but I will use this app to communicate important due dates to students so they don't forget. That's pretty much the class. If you have any questions, again, please reach out. They've really been awesome so far. Every student has been showing up. pretty much every single day, right on time. They've been getting their work in, they've been conferencing, asking questions. So I'm really, really happy with this group, and I look forward to a great rest of the semester.